It's a real story. Or... Yeah. That old lady that's walking this two boxes.
I'm gonna set this up right here. Oh, I'm gonna have to get my.
Let's see.
Tripod. Yeah, it's in my pocket.
Tripod no fit. Yeah. Rich take or not Rich. Rob takes what to fix it at home. It films his toy stuff.
Rob just does whatever he wants.
Well, yeah. It would be here though, because he brings it back every day. But toy reveals, huh? Yeah, it's his other stuff. His other ventures. His toy reveals.
What's up, Colt? You want to come on here with me? Hang on, I'll send you the.
People actually watch that shit. I'm doing it.
I don't know how to do this on mobile. Let me try to find the.
I don't get how this works. Gotta shake it. It's weird.
Huh,
It's got like 6 really still. It applies to it.
there we go. Found it.
Go back to Jeff.
Give me just a second, guys. I hope that doesn't time that out. Bear with me, guys.
Socks off into the front fall with 8 minutes ditch. That probably fell out of the shit when I was piling out in the middle of the night. I'm surprised there's a trail.
Sorry about that.
No. Nothing. They,
See if we can get
they
Colt on here. I wish I could put my external mic on this, but then I can't hear. Like when Colt gets on here, I won't be able to hear. Hey, will you guys get on your Facebook and share? I'd rather share the YouTube feed, but at least share the live that's on there. Because I can't see who's watching on Facebook. All I can see is who's watching on YouTube. And I want to make sure the live's working on Facebook because it's supposed to be linked.
Go to your page.
Well, I want it. What's that?
Go to your page.
Yeah, my artist page, all capitals.
All Catholic.
We don't have the picture of me in this black Santa suit with my shirt off.
That's your five. Yep.
Sure, that's okay. Is there anybody in that one? This morning? Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, if you can. Coach gonna come on here in a minute, guys. I don't know where he's at. He's probably getting set up. I kind of put it on him at the last minute. I just figured I never go live through StreamYard on my mobile, so I figured I'd try it once. Since we're pushing the new single that drops tonight with the video and everything by Moderate Clark. Me, Colt Montgomery got together and did this song called Don't You Worry. Everybody keeps calling it the uh-huh song because I say uh-huh. But I say more than uh-huh in the song, obviously. But that definitely is a key part of the song because that's been one of my taglines for years. Anybody that's been following for a while. Why is my camera? Let me fix my settings here. Is that right now? There we go. Now we're cooking with peanut oil. Yes. Let's see what. So I'm kind of using this as a test run, you guys. So if you could share this out, I'd like to get everybody over here to the tube, but I'm also broadcasting on the book. So if you could just share it out, either one. Sean, yes, sir, you have my permission to play "Don't You Worry" featuring Colt Montgomery. It'll be up. I know the video is dropping. I got the video dropping at 8:30 tonight. So right after country rap shit goes live tonight at 8 o'clock, make sure you guys are tuned in right on YouTube to country rap shit. But shit has an X where the I is. Country rap shit with an X. It's on Chop Easy and Colt Montgomery's page. I'll probably be on there again tonight. I'm assuming I usually jump on there when I can. Um, and we're going to try to promote the video and the song. The video, Moderate Clark came out and shot, and it's amazing. Shout out to Paws and Claws Animal Encounters in Bremen, Ohio. That's our family. It's my family that runs that. My wife's family, I should say. They own all the property. They take very good care of the animals. These animals are awesome. They have everything from sloths to swimming with the otters. It's a full encounter with all these exotic animals. So if you ever get a chance, make sure you check out Paws and Claws Animal Encounters in Bremen, Ohio. They let us film out there. I filmed a little bit out there, filmed a little bit on the truck bed at the house. Um, so it was really cool. It was a cool experience. We shot 2 videos that day. Um, oh, there he is. There he is.
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping, how you doing today?
I
Dude,
do good.
you missed it last night. I got on there and I was like, "Oh, Colt's not on here. It's my time to shine with my buttons," and they didn't work.
Again?
I have no idea, dude. I went back through everything that we did. Everything's still the same. No settings changed. Nothing. It's not playing through the.
But
It's
this,
showing. It's showing it playing. You know, like on the meter
yeah.
in loop back. It's showing it, but it's not. They're not hearing it.
Did you go into your audio settings and change from UAD to loopback?
Yeah, but then they couldn't hear me talk.
We'll talk about it. You're supposed to go into audio settings. Your input is loopback because loopback has the virtual microphone where it'll pick this up.
Look, don't be coming on here talking all this fancy schmancy technical difficulties stuff. Good. I
Round
did.
three.
I,
Fight.
I I did get some good news. Oh, you guys got to go check out my short that I just posted. It's an interview I did with Marty here at the shop about a girl going in and leaving her boyfriend on the porch step just up the street here so she could do unmentionable things to get unmentionable things. And the boyfriend sat out there for like 45 minutes why his girlfriend went inside and did these unmentionable things to get unmentionable things right back here on the block. It is hilarious. Marty is a comedian and he doesn't even know it. So make sure you guys go check out that video. I just put it up. Not don't go check it out right now. Stay on here. Everybody share this
Oh,
out
you
if you
want me to
can.
leave and check it out now?
No, stay. Everybody stay.
Stay,
Um,
stay.
it's very rare, obviously, everybody knows it's very rare that I have time in the middle of the day at the tattoo studio to be able to go live or do anything. But I had a reschedule today. I had somebody that was sick. So it gave me a couple free hours and I was working on some work and I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it mobile. I've never used StreamYard mobile. I wanted to see how it was going. It seems like
It's
it's working pretty
different.
good.
Yeah,
It's,
it works, but it's different.
yeah, my sound obviously isn't going to be as good. I have to run at 720. I can't run at my 1080.
Yeah.
And obviously, look at the difference in our screens. You can tell the difference in the 1080 and 720. But it makes it to where I know I can at least stream to all these platforms to you guys while we're out on the road, whatever. If I don't have my computer with me, so but the song is not called
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Hey,
I should.
Rich, can you play that song?
I'm gonna go edit the title of the video on YouTube and
Uh
put in parentheses song. That way, I've always wanted to do an anthem, like because
huh.
that's always been my tag. That's always been my thing.
I think you already found it, bud.
It might be. It might be.
Oh.
I'm about to do. I'm about to bring the shirts back. I did shirts back in the day. I actually had an necklace charm that was like this big made, and I gave it to Stevie Stone when I met him because that's his tag too. I was like,
So you and FJ's got a similar thing too, because FJ's is
yeah,
isn't it? Yeah.
yep, yeah. And the honestly, originally came by accident, just like the white trash mofo. It all came by accident. I was on stage one night, and this was before I was even a performer, and I was drunk and didn't know what to say, and I was emceeing, and I didn't,
White trash motherfucker.
that wasn't even a thing yet, and I was just up there, and I was like, "How y'all ready? Y'all ready to party tonight?" Let me hear you. And it was from DMX, and I never even realized it that I was doing it until I watched videos back, and this was, like I said, this was before I was even an artist,
Yeah.
and so the thing just carried with me, and it's always been a thing. Sean,
Hey,
thank you.
that's what I mean that's a sound for Rich Regal. When I think of Rich Regal, I think WTMF, I think and a pack of Newports.
Well, and that's how I feel about this song. Period. Not even the thing. Just this song for your sound and my sound. This song kind of personifies exactly the sound that me and you put out
Yes.
in a general basis. We both go out and do a lot of other stuff. We experiment a lot. I've watched you experiment a lot in the last year, and so have I. But this is bringing it back to the core. This is country rap at its finest. I feel like this is the epitome of of an original country rap song.
Yeah. I can agree with that.
I mean,
Good old boys. No, it's not that basic. Dog's gone, kids gone, wife's gone. It's just a good old boy riding down these back roads with a jar of shine and something rolled.
speaking of dirty back roads, I think I got rid of the Sprinter. I'm meeting a guy Saturday morning. I'm getting me a Razor 800 that's all built, plus a little bit of cash on top of it.
Okay.
So I got to get ready for the rave. I borrowed my buddy's side by side last year for the rave and the year before, and he had the Polaris Razor 1000, and that thing, it's a little more than what I even need. I just need to kind of get around and have a little bit of fun, zip around.
Yeah.
So I figured the 800, maybe add a turbo to it, and then I'll be straight. But it kind of just fell into my lap, and this is something that I could use right now. Me and my friend had a mishap, we'll say, and we kind of had words. I'm not, I don't like borrowing things anyway, and
Yeah.
my old side by side took a shit a couple years ago, and I bought a four wheeler, and I was like, man, a four wheeler just ain't enough at the rave. I need to be able to move things around. I got a lot going on when I'm out there. We, as a team, we all got a million things going on at any given time.
Yep.
So I got that little bed in the back. I can keep my cooler, so I got my drinks. It's a lot better than the four wheeler. So hope it all goes through and everything's good. Baby Yoda, amen. Yeah, Sean. Then 1000s, the 1000 turbos. All right, that's what Justin's got, or he's got a Can-Am
Yeah,
1000
he's
turbo.
got Cam man. He's
Uh,
got that thing turbo, doggone
yeah,
bored out, like it. Yeah.
it's disgustingly nasty.
He's also got the one
What up,
side by
babe?
side that has ever beat him.
Yep.
What
And what's funny is that 1000 without the turbo, we went out on the road down there in
up, man?
Ohio, and I kept up with him with that 1000. I mean, he definitely got me off the line, and he's got a little bit on it, but that 1000 without the turbo was pretty impressive. It kept up with him. It wouldn't beat him, that's for sure.
Damn, that's nice.
Man, that's so nice.
So
It's so
nice.
nice.
Dick.
Is it 7:30, Ant? I think I can't remember what time I have the song releasing on all platforms, but I know it's 8:30 for Eastern Standard Time anyway for the video. And we are going to have a premiere, so I know Colt will be on the, again, I'll say it, country rap shit. The I and shit is X.
Yeah.
You can catch that on his YouTube channel that's on here right now, or you can catch it on
I
Chop Easy's channel.
I may or may not be on the beginning half of country rap shit because wife is taking off to Georgia. She done took off to Georgia to see her dad, be there for his birthday. He ain't doing too hot. He's in a hospice right now.
Oh, prayers, brother.
So
So you're over there singing
I'm
you're
dead.
you're singing my last single. She left me, now she's long
Long
gone.
gone.
Oh, that's great. No, but for real, prayers for the whole family. That's never an easy thing. Speaking of which, I had a client of mine that I'll give a little backstory because it's a kind of a cool story. This dude came in. He had a big Fu Manchu like down to here, like long as shit, just looked like an old biker dude.
Nice.
Came in one day and he brought this leather bag that was hand sewn, and he opened it up and there was all these glass figurines that had these crystallized things in them, and they were made from the ashes of his wife that had passed away, and he was completely heartbroken. Like you could tell he couldn't find what to do or where to go or who to talk to. So he turned to getting a tattoo sleeve. Well, anybody that's ever gotten a lot of extensive tattoo work knows that we spend a lot of time together. So we became really close friends.
Yeah.
So at the end of it, his wife's name was Star, and she drew this star. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see here. Oh, right here. There's
Yeah.
it's a star that she drew, and my apprentice she was learning at the time. She got the star. I got the star. Her whole his wife's whole family got the star. He got the star. So it kind of bonded us for life. And my mom called me the other day, I think Thursday night, and I guess he had been diagnosed 3 weeks ago with some sort of cancer. I'm not sure, and he made it 3 weeks and passed away. Uh, so we just lost him, and then Saturday is actually the funeral. Um, and
Oh
then
shit, Tobias.
also we just shot the video for the song I was just singing, my last single. At the Family Ties Diner that is
Yep.
about to open here in my hometown, and the whole family came out. Grandma came out, mom came out for the people, all the people that owned it, and they are very much family tied together, very tight knit family.
Yeah.
Colt got to meet them all, but Grandma just passed away. She was on hospice for one day and passed away. So uh, we're getting to ages. A lot some of you younger cats don't understand that when we say hold on to the people that are close to you because tomorrow ain't promised. We're getting to the age now where we're losing a lot of people in our lives.
Yeah.
And cancer is one of the worst ones, man. It's a cancer, literally. My closest
Man.
friends are tattoo artists based on my huge tattoo question. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, Tobias. Okay, I see. That's why you said Tobias. Now I see.
Yeah, he pops up in the country rap shit under the YouTube name Tobias.
Yeah, I can see he's just commenting from Facebook. So,
Yeah.
but that's cool that the StreamYard works pretty well. I will say, even being mobile. So that's a good thing to know. Again, anybody that's just chiming in, me and Colt Montgomery here. Where's he at? This way. Me and Colt have a new single dropping tonight on all
Tonight.
platforms with a video. We have a video to it. It was shot at Paws and Claws Animal Encounters in Bremen, Ohio. Shout out to them. It was amazing. We all got to see and experience a lot of cool stuff out there. that I get to see all the time, but now my friends got to see it. So if you ever are in the area, go check that out. But we got the video and song on all platforms tonight. I know the video at 8:30. The song, I cannot remember what time I said it for. I'm pretty sure I said it for 8:32, but I'm not positive.
Let me go take a quick look.
And then uh, country rap shit on YouTube tonight, either on Colt Montgomery's channel or Chop Easy's channel. Just make sure you tune in. It'll also be broadcasting through their Facebooks. I'll probably be popping on there since we got a single dropping. So you might see me tonight. And I'll be broadcasting just like I'm broadcasting right now. But the core is to go back and make sure you're following the country rap shit thing. Colt, can you take over for just a second?
Yeah, I got you, Bubba. I got you. We are going to take a gander real quick. Give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna pull up YouTube and give you the exact time that this is dropping for Rich on his channel. Pull that up. The richest of Regals. Damn, son, where did you find this? Videos. Yep, 7:30 Eastern time. Don't you worry. Boom. We're gonna go here. Ain't it though? Share. Come on. He's got to bring it up. Doggone it. Y'all, so it is in the back. He'll be back. If y'all go to Rich Regal, Don't You Worry, featuring Colt Montgomery's. Go drop that comment. Go drop the likes. Go hit that bell because it is dropping 7:30 tonight p.m. And light the comments up. Light it up. Share this out. Let people know about it.
In my trap house, slap bacon.
Bacon? Yeah, I'm about to kick me off doggone track. Getting that ready. I don't know what I want to call it yet, though. Yeah, we'll call it Mountains for now. But I'm about to kick me off a track, start recording. Get another one in the works. I got a lot just sitting here right now, ready to go. I wonder if y'all be able to hear the beat if I show you my Pro Tools or my Logic or whatever I'm in. Audio. Where are you at? There you are. Not mastered. There we go. Now we cook with peanut oil. Shout out to T Zank for this one. Alright, we're gonna delete that. I can't show you my damn screen. He ain't here. It's got like a modern day John Denver. I appreciate that. Thank you. Maybe it'll catch algorithmic traction and take off. Don't you know? Don't you wanna be something else than me? Oh, don't. Reading that bar, I'm feeling it, bro. Hey, and you know the beauty of it all is a lot of my songs. There's some that have the same feel. There's some that have the same message, or not necessarily message, but same emotional connection that you get to that song. But there is seldom a track that I have out that repeats itself in the same tone, the same energy, and I'm curious about that with myself because it's being so versatile. That could be damaging or that could be a good thing. Who knows? It could be a good thing because it shows that I'm versatile. It could be damaging because I don't have any one set direction. You get what I mean? Chopsticks. Sending smoke signals from Cali. What's up, Bubba? We're just over here watching the daily weather report of Ohio. And ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the traffic is so slow right now, but the wind is blowing at about 10 miles an hour, head due northeast. And as you can see, we have a little bit of an overcast, maybe a slight chance of rain, but you should be looking at a nice cool 65 to 68 degrees today. Rich, back to you.
What did I walk into? No, sorry, my mechanic was down here and he was working on my son's car, dropping it off, and then picking up my mom's car to put a timing chain in my mom's car. And then he's bringing me my Sprinter today so I can swap out the batteries to make sure this guy's coming to get it. It's got fresh batteries in it. So shout out to my mechanic, McCoy's Auto here in Lancaster, Ohio. These guys are one of the biggest reasons why I can even make it to shows, man. These guys at the last minute so many times have pulled shit out of their ass that I never could imagine to get me back on the road. They're amazing. And they deliver and pick up for me. I mean, who does that?
That's dope.
So McCoy's Auto here in Lancaster, Ohio. If you need anything worked on, go talk to Jonah. He'll get you right.
This is brought to you in part by McCoy's Auto. Where you can't get it, they got you.
There you go. Sound clip. Flat. And clipped.
And clipped.
I'm like, dude, I got you a commercial by the super ultra mega famous Colt Montgomery. What's up, Chopsticks? My dog. Hey, Chopsticks. I'm gonna need a remix. You know I'm gonna need one of them remixes, bro. You already know, bro.
Hey, I'm presenting something. Can you
Touch my toes? No, probably not.
Okay. Well, can you bring that up? I want to see if you can even hear this. Shout out to T-Zank.
Bring what up?
Look in your backstage.
Oh.
Nice. I'm excited about that, Chop. I don't even know if you could hear this, but I'm gonna try.
I don't hear nothing.
Damn. All right. That was it.
Would Zank remix one for you?
No, he built me one, and it's got like a modern day John Denver.
Hey.
Yeah, it's banjo, like blue holler doggone sound, and he's got the thump thump in it.
Oh, that's awesome.
I don't know how I'm gonna attack this.
That reminds me, I've got 3 beats that City 270 made me a few years ago that are all samples of like 90s rock music.
Oh, that's gonna be beautiful.
There's 3 of them and they're fire. Actually, one of them's an 80s song, and I'm not going to tell you guys which songs because
The Bolshoi.
I'm going to be totally honest. I can't remember which songs, but even if I could remember, I wouldn't tell you guys because it's going to be a surprise. I might even take those 3 songs and do a mini EP with somebody just for fun. And by the way, Colt, I got a project for you as soon as you get off of here, and you're gonna like this. You're gonna like this.
I like projects.
Yeah, you're gonna like this. It's tasty.
Ooh, tasty.
The backstory of it, and I'll explain to you later. But the backstory behind it is what you're gonna love about it. I can guarantee it. So surprise, guys! Maybe I can talk Colt into doing another song with me. But only if you guys already have pre-ordered the song and you're set for the premiere tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my YouTube. We are having a premiere for the video. Colt's got daddy duty, so he may not be able to chime in, but I will be there 8:30 tonight. All the guys at the shop are going to be on there 8:30 tonight. I just released on my shorts on here the interview / newscast with Marty. Marty's right over here.
What up, Marty?
And then we got George there. And there went Frog. Roberto. We got Jorge, Roberto, and Marty.
Marty.
And when you watch the interview, he's definitely a Marty. he like I said, he's a comedian and doesn't even realize he's a comedian, just being himself.
Hey, check your backstage. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. This right here, 7:30 Central or Eastern. This is Rich Regal, Don't You Worry, featuring little old me. Y'all go run them comments up.
The premiere's set for 7:30?
Yep.
I swear I said it for 8:30.
It's 7:30 for me.
Okay.
So it might be 8:30 for you.
What?
See, right here.
Are you Central?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Eastern. So yeah. So it's 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, 7:30 Central Standard Time, wherever you're at. Now, if you're way out, like Chopsticks, you're way out on the West Coast, it might be 3 days before you get it.
So it's 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central, 6:30 Mountain, and 5:30 Pacific.
See, there you go again, being all technical and shit, knowing all that shit, finding all that shit. The only thing I've found out today is that I can put a turbo on this Razor. So that's probably gonna happen.
Yeah, that's gonna happen, and then that belt's gonna go bye-bye.
Oh no! If I do the turbo, I'm definitely everything's getting upgraded. I'm too obsessive. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna do a little bit. No, because then I know I'm gonna break shit. So I might as well just do it all. But or I might just go trade it in. I think I might do that.
For what?
Get something bigger,
Okay, that's fair.
more newer than anything. I would take another 800. 800 is plenty for me, really. But I would, and this one's in really good shape. Like garage kept, really nice shape. It's Harley black and orange. Yeah, it's. I almost want to say it's the same thing that Marcotic's got. Same collar and everything.
That's a nice one. Well, he's always working on his.
Yeah, but he bought his kind of. I remember when he bought his, there was some shit wrong with it when he got it. So he's been upgrading shit and everything. This one's like ready to go. It's like some old folks, so not old folks, but good old folks that don't really go out and go hard on them or anything. And
Yeah.
I was like, hell yeah. But either way, I might trade it in for something new. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, I'm mobile for the rave and all of our events this year, so that's a good thing. And I'm really hoping that it fits on my small trailer so I can pull it with my SUV because that would be amazing if there's a little thing. That's the great thing about the
Done.
little one. It's the 1000 won't fit on my little trailer. Then I got to pull my big trailer. And I don't want to do that if I don't have to. Then I got to drive a bigger vehicle.
Yeah.
With my SUV, this thing's like Hobbit sized. I drive a 75 Pinto with an Alpine stereo, bruh. I want to do a video in that thing. An OnlyFans video.
New music video coming soon.
We're airing it live on Pornhub.
Shh.
Hey, do you know what the funny thing is? You know who Wheeler Walker Jr. is, right?
Yeah.
He dropped his one album and it only released on Pornhub. Now he can get away with that. We couldn't get away with that, but that was genius, dude. Genius, because he got millions of downloads and streams off of it because it was on a platform like that. But his music can do that. I couldn't get away with it. Like
Wow.
he labeled it as like a pornographic.
Soundbite.
Yeah, pretty much. He found the loophole, and I don't think anybody else has ever done that. And I was like, when I seen him do that, I was like, that is genius. I always joke around about that, but he really did it. Like crazy. Shout out to Wheeler Walker Jr. Although we were down at Easy Rider Rodeo and he was playing. It was the first time I got to see him live, and he is amazing live. He's funnier than shit. Somebody threw I don't even know if I can say this on here, but a pocket pussy on stage. And he got so mad, he shut the show down. And I'm like, how could you get mad? You don't expect to get stuff like that thrown up on stage? Like, it's not like they hit him. They just tossed it up there like, hey, here you go in case you want to use this later. And he got so mad. I was like, how could you get mad? You're Wheeler Walker Jr. You talk about some very repulsive things.
Hell, that reminds me when we were in Memphis.
Yeah.
Memphis, I believe, the Lil White Just in Time show.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And I had brought a whole box of plasticware. And
And you put who the fork is Justin Spoons? Who the fork on the fork and Justin Spoons on the other one?
And I was trying to give him to the crowd. I'm like, hey, just toss it up there. The crowd's like, what? No. I'm like this. Almost hit Justin in the head with a fork.
Dude, them things were everywhere. They were all over the place. What up, Steve? Shout out to Steve. If you guys haven't been paying attention, Steve Zorg he just went down to Daytona. He travels all over the place. He's with me a lot of the time. He's been helping me with a lot of projects, but he does his YouTube channel and his Facebook and everything has got so many videos. He's in the bike life. They do stunt bike riding. They're in that whole genre of, everything from freestyle motocross to stunting on Harleys, stunting on. Actually, one of his buddies just did an amazing jump on this portable ramp that they carry around, but he did it on a Harley Sportster, and it was like a 30-foot jump, and he almost killed himself, but he got a helmet sponsorship out of it.
Doggone got a bike that's easily 4,500 pounds.
Oh, it's heavy. I'll say that. I wouldn't say that heavy, but
maybe I'm thinking of my Road Glide. I don't know.
It's probably
35,
close to 1,000. I'd say
1,000,
900. I don't know. Steve would know. Steve, what's a Sportster weigh? Steve will definitely know that one. But either way, it's way heavier than a freestyle motocross bike.
Yeah.
If you're ramping a 125 or a 250, that's a drastic difference to a Harley Sportster. 800 or so? Yeah, so I was right about there. Tobias said 3,500. Y'all are jumping out the window on
Hey,
it.
look,
Like,
maybe,
dude,
maybe.
think about this. A Honda Fit weighs about 2,400 pounds.
Okay, so maybe I'm thinking of my Road Glide or something, or maybe my truck. I don't know.
Yeah, your Road Glide's probably closer to 1,000. That's like my bike. My bike's about close to 1,000. What up, Greg? What up, Julie? Shout out to the
Greg,
chat.
Julie, Tobias, I see you, Bubba.
Uh,
He
for
moved
anybody,
over from Facebook.
for anybody that did just get on here, we are dropping the video and single for "Don't You Worry" with me and Colt Montgomery tonight. Moderate Clark shot the video. Shout out to Moderate Clark.
Suspension to land from 30 feet.
Real talk, dude. When you watch the video, you see him hit, and it's like an inflatable ramp. Well, the landing is inflatable, and he missed it. Like he overshot it, so he lands at the very
Oh,
bottom of the ramp, and you see him hit, dude. You can feel it.
I bet you that rattled your doggone back, Bubba.
It wasn't him; it was his buddy. But he ended up getting
Oh,
stitches from like here to here. It cut his whole bicep out. And the next later that day, he's doing interviews like, "Yeah, man, it was freaking crazy." And it's like, dude, he snapped his leg in half like just like 3 months prior. Dude is insane. And I can't remember his name, or I would say his name, but the guy that owned the ramp, his name is Rob Rue. I can't say his last name. I can't remember how to say it. But he travels around with this ramp, and it's just amazing what some of these guys do. Like Steve and them, they do like they've got the Groms and they do the Harleys and they do
yeah.
full size crotch rockets and they do the slow stunting, they do the fast stunting. Me, I just ride.
Yeah. The last time I had a bike that could do anything, it was a Gixxer 750. And I was trying to teach myself to pick up that front end. And I laid that thing down so it was brand new too. I just I laid it down so many times, and finally I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna mature and grow up and get me a Harley.
I always say that, but then I'm like, wait, yeah, Sloppy Stunts and Rob Routley. Rob Routley is the one that owns the ramp and does the freestyle motocross. They do backflips and all kinds of shit. And then Sloppy Stunts was the one that ramped the Harley. From what we know, that's never been done on that type of ramp. And it was just a miscalculation. If he would have calculated it right, if he did it again, he would be able to calculate that right and be able to land that, and it
Yeah.
would have been beautiful. And knowing him, he's probably going to try to do it again. But the inflatable ramp did get popped, and those things, from what I understand, are about 20 grand. So now he's got to buy a new one. So that sucks. But the video is viral everywhere. I'll say that in the stunt world, that
Yeah.
video is going viral everywhere, and there's dozens of videos of it. But Steve Zorg definitely has the best videos of it. So go check out his videos of it.
Yeah, definitely gonna do that. I was fucking around through a sporty is heavy, but
Yeah, it wasn't the jump that was the problem. He jumped it no problem. It's just he overshot it. So with that suspension, it's not like a dirt bike suspension. When he hit, it was flat ground, boom, from 30 feet in the air.
God.
Think about that on a Harley. Mm.
Mm.
So, mm.
I could feel my back.
I follow
after
the
that
Rusty
one.
Butcher. Yeah, I couldn't even. I'd be down for the whole summer. I'd be like, oh, all shows are canceled, guys.
Yeah.
It's over.
It's over. I'm done with you. We were on there last night, and Justin's like, where's Colt with all the drops?
Dick.
Penis.
Penis.
Yeah, Tobias. It was insane. It was definitely insane. Oh yeah, by the way, while we're talking about it, we do got some shows coming up. I got FJ Outlaw and City Chief coming to with Shot Crew and more. Tyler Truth, Chop Easy. There's a whole plethora of artists. I hate doing the and more. I like to mention all the artists, but
Yeah.
there's just a lot of artists over the course of these two shows. But those, FJ Outlaws, our big headliner, we're bringing in for Chillicothe, Ohio. Chillicothe turns up. That's going to be March 28th. March 29th, we're taking it to Newark, Ohio. Um, we're doing the full shebang. We got the party bus out there for the green room on both of them. Any of the artists, I take care of you, make sure you're all fed at the beginning of the day. As long as you're there on time, so if any artists are watching, make sure you're there on time. We have early access at 6 p.m. and we have general admission at 7 p.m. for both nights. There are hotels close to both venues, so make sure you book your hotel. We don't want nobody out driving if you've been doing adult things. The 29th, real nice, talk real nice. The 29th actually is, it's not all ages, but if the child is there with the parent, we are allowing that. Just know it is an adult atmosphere. There will be adult beverages consumed. Make sure that is understood if you bring your kids out. There will be foul language. This is an adult show. We are just opening it up on the 29th to be able to, if some people want to bring their kids out because they don't get to come to very many of these shows, that would be a really good one. Anybody that knows FJ and City Chief too, or any of the artists that I work with, we all love when the kids get to come out because it's just a cool thing because I never got to experience that when I was a kid, and I would love to experience what some of these kids get to experience now. So definitely, if you get a chance, bring them out. Be responsible, please, everybody. They're going to be at Mikey's 28th and maybe the 20th. That's what's up, Julie. Y'all ever come to Smokelahoma? I was out. We were both out in Smokelahoma this last year. We went to Tulsa and somewhere else out there. I think it was Tulsa and Springfield, Missouri, in the same weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Oklahoma was badass. I remember we pulled in, we crossed the state line, and literally the intersection of the state line where we came in, instantly, like 5 dispensaries. Boom, 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 boom. I was like, yeah, boy. We was in that.
Soon as we cross the state line, I'm like, yeah, man, let's have a good time.
Dude, my mechanic just brought my son's car back down here, and my son's car is like neon green.
Yeah.
So he hands me the keys. You gotta see this. He hands me the keys, and it says it's a Chevy Sonic. It says, "Oh, Sonic weed car." And I thought he was talking about it being green. I was like, "Yeah, we always make fun of it and call it the booger." And he goes, "No, I got in it and was like, whoa."
It
And I was
smelled like dank.
I was like, "Well, that's my boy." But now I get to cuss his ass out because he better not be smoking in that thing while he's driving.
Like father, like son.
I don't smoke and drive no more. I quit doing it. To me, and that's nothing against anybody that does. Trust me. And I do slip up every now and then. It happens, but I look at it like this: I quit drinking years ago for the most part, and I definitely quit drinking and driving because I
Yeah.
did it so many times and got lucky so many times. And then when I sat down and I retrospected on it, I was like, there's so many times where I didn't even remember driving home from like Columbus, an hour and a half away. And I drove home many a times and don't remember it. And I'm like, dude, what if I would have hurt somebody or something? I wouldn't
Yeah.
want that to happen to somebody that I love. So it's kind of the same thing here. Even though statistics do show they just did this, and this is fact. This is not my opinion. This is fact. I just watched the statistics. They did a study on drivers intoxicated with alcohol on a driver simulation, intoxicated with cannabis, and sober. The cannabis drivers drove better than both. Their driving capabilities were better than both.
Wow.
That's statistics. They did that statistics. I think it was just here in Ohio. Don't quote me on that, but they did set up the whole driver simulation and did it, and it proved it. But it's still, to me, it's prohibiting me from having a full access to my brain to be able to react in situations and stuff. But we all slip up. But I don't want my son slipping up, you know.
That's fair. That's fair.
But no, he's pretty smart. He probably just had a bag in there.
Yeah, I can see that.
or something fell down in between the seats or something. I mean,
Still sitting there stanking.
my mechanic, every time he brings my vehicle back, he's like, "Hey, I found this," and I'm like, "A whole bag?" And he's like, "No, just nuggets laying everywhere." Oh, okay, sweet. Give that to the homeless guy.
Yeah, right. Rich and everyone in the chat, I love you guys. I do have to slide before my kids get off the bus. I do
Yes,
want to
sir.
record a couple of things and get a little work done. Y'all be sure and remember tonight, 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central. What's dropping?
Don't you worry. Rich Regal featuring Colt Montgomery, the country rap song of the year.
Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. So y'all make
Clip.
sure you slide over to Rich Regal's YouTube and drop them comments, drop them likes, hit that bell so that you get notified when it drops, and let's run this up. Let's put this on the doggone algorithm that YouTube's like, okay, let's just keep pushing play.
Yeah.
Let's do it. So share
Get
it
it.
out. Tell everybody, y'all. Rich, thanks for having me up, Bubba.
Always, brother. Thanks for coming out. Oh,
Hell
there's
yeah.
Steve right there in his El Camino doing burnouts.
There goes Steve.
There he went. Meow. All right, make sure you tune in to country rap shit tonight, y'all. Catch Colt Montgomery, Chop Easy, Millie Red, Millie Six, Jason Reed, everybody, Larry Dale Reed, Space Dad, Donnie Dipspit, Billy Black, whatever you want to call him.
Talk to him.
All right, brother.
All right. Later, guys.
Later. Greg, yes, we will see you out there tonight. Tobias, my dog. What up, Zach Attack? Julie, we'll be in country rap shit tonight. 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, the video drops. So I will be 2 minutes before that. We'll have the premiere right here on my YouTube tonight at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, 7:30 Central Standard Time, and then all the rest of the standard times I can't remember. What happened to Steve? Is Steve still on here? He just driving around doing burnouts, or is he still on here? What's going on? If you're still on here, Steve, hit me up. I'm gonna send you the link real quick. Y'all bear with me. I don't know if my screen keeps recording when I do this, but if it is, then cool. Let me send this over. I don't have my other phone with me right now. Oh, almost, guys. Bear with me. All right. Doot. Oh, he getting a set of tires. Yeah, because you're burning them off out here. I sent you the link though. If you want to pop up on here, I'm only going to be on here for a few more. Well, I might stay on here for a while, just to keep saying what's up to y'all. Got Marty over here, Smokealicious, Smoke a lot of puss. How many of y'all are coming out to the shows on the 28th and 29th? Got Larry Dale Reed hosting. Got FJ Outlaw. Maybe we can talk Marty into coming to a show.
Maybe not.
Probably not. Tell him, guys. Tell him. Yeah, buddy. Anybody want to buy an SUV? Got this SUV right here. Look. Oh. WTMF. Oh. Marty ain't even watching out for me. What a friend. Got WTMF, Holy Center on the back. Got the Valid. with the Holy Center boys. It's for sale. What up, Jason Reed? I'm about to send you the link. And if you got time, hop on. If not, I understand. But I'm going to send you this Linksky. All right. Back out. Chopsticks. Yes, sir. How much? 5K. I got 65 in it altogether. Um, Nothing wrong with it. Everything works. I'm just wanting to buy something newer. So I'm selling off everything. Um, and this is my one that I drive every day. So once I sell this, I definitely got to hurry up and go buy something because I'm not going to have anything. Well, I'll have my Suburban. I could drive that around for a minute. But I've got that for sale too. I got a really nice Suburban. It does need a couple things, but it does run, drive, everything. I've taken it on tour many times. Just pulled a trailer with it 2 weeks ago. But it just has a small crack in the radiator and stuff. But I'm willing to let that go for $4,000, and it's a 2,500. It's the big boy. Got custom wheels on it. Pretty damn new tires, new brakes all the way around it. Lots of new stuff, new alternator, all kinds of shit. It's got a catless, stainless steel catless Y pipe with a high performance exhaust. Oh, I don't have the little door knocker thing.
What's happening?
What's crapping, y'all?
Get some tires of cats. Well, a tire.
There's the little one. Daddy duty.
Uh,
How many of y'all coming out to see my
oh,
brother
I
Larry
ain't worried
Dale
about it.
Reed hosting the March 28th and 29th in Chillicothe and Newark, Ohio?
Thank you.
Shot crew in this
When's
piece.
when's these jackets pop out?
Actually, I checked on them last night. They messed up the embroidery,
Hey,
so he had to redo them. But they will be going out. They're shipping to me Friday, so they should be here next week.
heck
So
yeah.
anybody that pre-ordered them, they will be here next week. Um, I even offered. I was like, "Hey, the misprinted ones, I'll give you half on them." Shout out Cat's Tires.
You be selling them on Temu, the misprints.
Hell yeah. Hang on, I'm Buckshot. I'm gonna send you this link.
Hey, I ran up on Mike Mann last night at a stoplight in the middle of the night. He was
I
like,
see.
"What?"
I seen that.
I was cutting through Newark so I could stop because there's no food on the back road. I want some Chipotle. That honey chicken is not the way to go.
Oh, for real.
Oh, it's terrible. Got the little one.
He's man. He about to do a triple half gainer off the top rope right there.
I think his mic's muted.
No, he just said he got the little one. He just ain't talking.
Oh,
Oh
his
no.
mouth, his
Yeah,
mouth's moving.
yeah, we're not hearing you, Jason. It
Oh,
might be something with his internet or something. He'll be back. He'll
yeah.
pop back up. I'm getting used to this mobile. I don't usually go through StreamYard mobile.
Can you hear me now?
Oh,
Yes, yes, there you
I
are.
think I had a call and it probably muted it.
It sound real nice.
Real nice. You didn't hear nothing I said the whole time I'm sitting there asking how I pre-order one of them coats.
Oh, you hit me up and
It ain't
say,
too late.
hey,
I
I'd
want
like to
one.
get one of them. I
What
ordered
did they
extras.
misprint? Would they put white not so trashy, mofo?
I mean, that's probably I'm gonna have them edit yours.
The second put number 2 on it. Almost as white and
It'll be
trashy.
NSWTMF, not so white trash
Nah,
motherfucker.
not the whitest trashiest, but he's close.
Damn, we get any more letters in there, it'll be like the LGBTQ community.
It's
Put
gonna
in
look
there that
like one
double
of
D
our
for daddy
flyers.
duty.
You trying to make that coat look like one of your flyers? you
Hell
you
yeah.
hey, did you hear me spitting them bars last night, my dude? Holy cannoli!
No, I accidentally
You
I
missed it.
turned and hit pull me out of the stage, and I was like, fuck it, I'm going to bed.
It was probably good, dude. I should have got off there way early. I'm over here hungover. I can't be drinking
Yeah,
on there no more.
you was definitely on one last night. I was like, oh,
I was
Jason
getting
on
tired, and Justin and Mike handed me an energy drink, and then I went berserk, dude.
one.
You're drinking energy drinks with alcohol?
I was already drunk, and I was getting tired. I started yawning. He's like, "You need one of them energy drinks." I was like, "Fuck it, I'll drink one." Fuck, I went berserk,
I'd be
dude.
talking about aliens and stuff.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Oh,
I was battle rapping people last night. Nobody really wanted to smoke with
They
rapping
didn't want
rhymes.
this.
Now people are mad at me. I gotta stop drinking on the live. Cut myself
Be
off.
like, bartender? Yes,
Swear.
Larry.
I went back and listened. I'm slurring like a motherfucker.
I shit.
I
Oh,
tell you
that
what.
that was great.
It was pretty fun.
Anybody that has hopped on here that wasn't on here earlier, the original purpose for this was for me to test out the mobile StreamYard. But me and Colt Montgomery have a single called "Don't You Worry" dropping tonight, 8:30 p.m. Eastern
Tonight,
Standard Time. Tonight,
I'm gonna go
hey,
get it. Got
uh,
pre-order.
pre-order. We got the premiere going on at 8:30, and then I've been pushing everybody over to their podcast called Country Rap Shit, and the shit has
hey,
got an
I like
X.
to call it country rap shixt.
Shix.
Shixt. S
There
H
we go.
X T. Shixt.
Shixt. Shixt.
I
Welcome
got
to
some.
Country Rap Shixt.
I got some exploded beer cans in the back of this El Camino.
That's
That's
white and
not white
trashy.
trash.
You're in the El Camino. That's pretty white and trashy for one. And then you got
Yeah.
exploded beer cans
Dude, he
for
does
two.
burnouts in the El Camino with a motorcycle in the back of the El Camino doing
Let me see
drifting.
the El Camino. I love El Caminos.
Oh, that's the Black
Why
Knight,
did they quit? Why did they
Oh,
quit
flip
making
this
the
thing.
truck car thing? Why? What's wrong with having a bed on a car? That's awesome.
bro. And he's got an LS swap in it. He just drove by here a
Oh
minute
yeah.
ago roasting the tires. That's why he's getting new tires because he roasts tires off.
Why did the car truck fall off, dude? Like in history, like
Well, it kind of came back with the Avalanche.
the Avalanche was just a truck.
Truck
The Avalanche
It's
is
SUV.
like an
just a
SUV
fake
truck.
S. It's just the bootleg version of the Escalade, the under version. Yeah, I
Exactly.
had two of that. I had two EXTs at one point. I had a black one and a white one. I had an Avalanche too. Motherfucker was
You,
junk. I had to fucking fix it every week.
yeah, that's most of my Chevys.
What are you selling that truck for? How much?
The SUV,
Yeah,
5.
that ain't bad. We got a lot of miles.
I've got 65 in it. I can't remember how many miles I've got.
All
I
Does it
of
did.
them.
ride good?
I just bought this new thing. Check this out. Let me see if I can turn my camera here. Oh, it won't let me.
Roby? Who did? Oh, what you doing? Oh,
Why does my head look so big? Is that what my head really looks like?
Yeah, you got a big head.
Man, it's fucking
spoke to you
nose
before
too.
me, but she didn't say nothing to me.
Uh, how do I
Yeah, I had too
check
much
it?
fun last night, Bruce.
Yeah, it sounded like it.
I'm gonna take it real easy tonight when I bring no craziness out.
I've said that before.
You know,
Then it's
all
6
100.
a.m. and
gangsters
I'm
are shut
drunk
up for the
texting
night.
people.
Yeah, I know.
I might be sober Sam tonight. That might be the character I play.
It's got 179 on it.
That ain't bad.
Oh,
Does it run cool? Ain't no transmission problems.
sorry. Thank you.
No, I had a problem with
Appreciate you.
the TCM, and what
Yeah.
it
Have a good one.
was it was getting fluid on the harness. and the harness wasn't sealed well enough. So I had my mechanic seal it, and I drove it for the last few months with no problems.
You should be able to get 5 out of that, no problem, bub.
Oh yeah, easy. I
Well,
really,
ours
I
are
was gonna,
expensive right now.
I was gonna wait to sell this until I sold the Suburban, so I had enough money to buy a nice newer vehicle because I just want
What are
something
you
newer.
eating?
Like I want all the little bells and
Pitchfork.
whistles, and it's nice. It's got the flat
Yeah, I thought you
screen
were
or
selling a
the
whole
touch
different truck.
screen.
That's why when I seen you say you were selling that, I'm like, hold on, what's he selling?
I'm selling the Suburban, and then I've got the Mercedes Sprinter that actually I'm getting rid of Saturday. Dude's trading
Find
me a
somebody to buy
Razor.
it.
He's trading me a Razor 800 and some cash,
A Razor 800. What's that?
side by side.
Oh, well, fuck yeah.
I got a
You gonna
four
be
wheeler,
riding.
but I've always like borrowed side by sides, and I don't like borrowing things from people because it never works out.
You call it
So,
a Razor? I thought it was
Hey,
RZR.
what
well, it
Is
is
it just?
he
RZR,
borrowed?
but they just say Razor because it's
Oh,
easier to
okay.
say.
He borrowed
I
my
thought you were
buddy's
talking
love
about like
doll
a
one
shaving
time, got
razor.
chlamydia, and all of a sudden, he's done borrowing stuff.
Yeah, dude, that thing wasn't even cleaned out.
Well, he let a couple other people borrow it before you.
You didn't borrow it, did you?
No, I'm good. I ain't got no drip.
Okay, okay.
What did you name your El Camino?
Shit box. I don't know. I didn't name it.
You gotta name it, dude.
Well, it's
I,
named. It says Black Knight. It's painted
yeah.
Black Knight on the side, but that was there before he got it.
Yeah, I had a Scat Pack a couple years ago. I called it Black Betty.
Black Betty.
Oh, black, she's nice. I got good
I
gas
will say
mileage,
this.
bro.
Oh, there we go. I will
Oh
say
shit.
this. This vehicle goes up $1,000 because of that sticker right there.
I know. It probably could sell for 8 with that sticker.
Dude, it's like a Jake sticker. I get 10 extra horsepower automatically.
And it's way nicer. I mean, it's the nice levels through the roof on that thing.
Super nice.
I
Yeah,
better jump up off here before I get too many illegal stuff on camera.
all right.
All
They're
right, later.
watching you, boy.
I like.
What time you dropping your song? You doing a live or anything later?
Yeah, I'm going to do a live before it. What I've got it set to drop at 8:30 because when I said it, I wasn't thinking about the podcast. So I got to do that. I want to do a live before it, and then the premiere on YouTube, and then I'm going to jump on the country rap shit.
All right, bet. Well, I'll see you later. I got to answer some text about some stuff and clothes and stuff people are texting me about. I must have messed somebody's order up.
Yeah, I got FedEx pulling up, so I'm about to get a shipment in, so I got to go through all this
How
stuff.
much are them coats? I probably want to get an extra large in one of them coats.
I got you. We'll work it out. What happened to your screen? Did I lose him? I think I lost him, guys. Yep. All right, y'all. I'm gonna hop off here. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. We the source. What up? I'm gonna hop off here. Y'all stay tuned tonight. It's going down 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. It's going down. Don't you worry by me, Colt Montgomery. Let's go.